Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. Drop this shit. What up?
You got passed on. Yo, Pass, what up, man?
Yo. What's happening? What's the word,
That's
y'all?
it. That's it. Everybody's excited. Your first battle on URL.
Yes.
Talk about it.
Yes. Yeah, I'm ready. September 11th, airliner. It's gonna be real good. I'm very excited. My opponent is very reputable. You know what I mean? He's dope. So I'm definitely motivated.
Yo, I have a question. Would it be in would it be in URL? Are you approaching this differently, or it's gonna be or it's gonna be a regular path? Like, are you looking at it kind of crazy because it's not King of the Dot or something like that?
Yeah, I'm approaching it the same. I'm not coming at this really differently. Better, of course. You know, always trying to be better than my last one. You know, but what I realized, like my last one was out there in Detroit against JC, which was not King of the Dot. It was BBG. You know what I mean? And I kind of once I got that love from that crowd, which I think was kind of more of a, you know what I mean, URL friendly kind of audience. You know, once I got the love from there, just doing my regular old thing, I basically realized that that's just what I need to stick with. So yeah, I'm going in. Y'all gonna see me times 10.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Yo, I still watch your battle versus Hollow, man. To this day, I still say you won that. That is like the most best battles I've ever seen in my life, to me, for some reason.
Yeah, that's because I appreciate that, first of all, man. And yeah, it was just a timeless, you know, energy and vibe at the time. It was definitely special. We all knew it was going to be special before, like, it went down and everything. So yeah, that's love that people still gigging off that one. Is dope.
Oh yeah. Hey yo, actually, your money bags battle. Like, do you feel like you? Yeah, do you feel like you went 100% because you had some shit, but like you should have did better than that?
Nah, I wasn't. Definitely wasn't on 100% in Boston. That was sort of some unique circumstances for just me personally. You know, King of the Dot took care of everything, and everything was lovely. You know, shout out to Moneybags. He was definitely hungry. I just was, I wasn't 100% there, and I wasn't 100% there when I was getting ready for it. And that's kind of the first time that I've really been in a situation like that, where I was going into it kind of feeling kind of funny. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I would agree that, yes, I should have done better in that one. I will not argue with that. But, you know, it was still dope. I mean, you know, I was still just happy. The crowd was, you know, on one side, yeah, it seemed like they were, like, out to get me or hating on me. But at the same time, they were fucking with me, you know, like, on certain things that I said. Like, they were really, like, out the gate. I think, like, my first line, they were, like, showing me hella love, you know what I mean? So it felt good. But I think I'm now know I'm, you know, that comfort zone or not comfort zone, but now I know sort of, you know, where I need to go mentally in order to be ready for one of these things. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, Pat, you know what? Let me ask you a question. You've been playing for so long. Like, do you feel like, and now that you're on a URL stage, do you really feel like you have to conquer this, or do you feel like you are very solidified, like you don't really need it at all, to be honest with you?
Need what? Like just on the URL side of it or whatever? Yeah, I definitely do. I do feel like it because, I mean, yeah, I've been doing this for a while, but, you know, not everybody knows that. Or people see me, they recognize a name, they might recognize a face or could name my battle at Hollow or whatever, but I've been doing it since before that, you know what I mean? And people, you know, yeah, I don't get caught up on, like, yeah, I've been doing this for a minute and one person might stand here and say I'm a legend, and then somebody else might stand here and not know who the fuck I am. You know what I mean? So I'm always coming at it like with URL, especially, but always I'm coming at it like I'm coming here to prove myself again. You know what I mean? And so I always kind of go into it with that mentality, especially with this, with URL. I want to get to New York and touch that soil and get that love out there. And when I do, I want to get that same. I want to have that same kind of mentality, that energy going into it. Like, yo, I could get roasted. I try to go into every battle like I could get roasted today. You know what I mean? Like I could get killed right now. So I need to really come with it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, always being humble. Humble in yourself is an important thing. So.
Hey, when you battled Ilmac, wasn't you 15? They said. I still remember that battle.
Yeah, I think I was like 16, or something. Because I might have been 17. What'd you say?
Y'all was like in a hallway or something, or a room or something.
Yeah,
like
that was in Cincinnati. That was for Scribble Jam. So the reason that went down was because I went to Scribble Jam twice in a row when I was like 16, and then again when I was 17. When I was 17, I entered. So that must have been that year when I was like 17 or turning 17, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I went to Scribble Jam, entered the battle. Ilmac entered it too. I had to go through the prelims, went through that whole shit, and I lost. I made it to the main battle, and for everybody listening, this is back in the day when you had to fly yourself somewhere, battle 10 dudes just to get to the main stage. Then you battle 20 dudes on the main stage on a beat, and then you get to the finals, and then you got to battle this dude until the judges decide somebody won. So I lost in the first round. When I made it to the main stage, and Ilmac, I believe, went to win the whole thing, which was really a beautiful moment, and we was all very happy about that. But we agreed, we're like, hey, if we don't see each other on stage at Scribble Jam, we just going to do this at the hotel. You know what I mean? Because everybody wanted to see it. We was both the youngins at the time. Jay, you got to finish that. My bad. My son is over here. James, you got to finish that, bro. Okay, well, I'm going to look at that. So, my bad. But, yeah, so it's that was a special moment. And we, it was just something that had to happen because I was a youngin from California. He was a youngin from Portland. And we both kind of had similar styles, and it just was inevitable. So, yeah, that was a classic moment, classic time.
All right. Hey, Paz, do you have a URL hit list? Is there anybody you want to battle that you've done it for?
I got a couple ideas. I don't know if I can say them, though, because they may or may not be getting discussed. But I definitely have a couple names on my radar to see. I'm very specific about it. I got names that I want to see on New York soil. You know what I mean? I'm trying to come out there and see some people. So, yeah, we're going to see. I don't know if I can say names yet, though. It might take away the sting.
I see what you're saying. Before I get announced, it's
definitely, I got people in my sights.
Okay, it's funny. You see Daylight doing this thing now. You see Rum Nitty doing this thing.
I'm a little, I don't know, what is Daylight doing exactly? He didn't, I thought everybody's acting like this is the first time he'd been on URL or whatever. I could have swore he was on URL once before or something.
He was supposed to battle Swave and it didn't go down.
Oh, that was, I'm going to clap this shit up. I remember that. Okay, yes. Yeah, I didn't see him. I've been following that he's going out there. That's awesome. It's a beautiful thing. Rum Nitty is already doing his thing out there. Him and that dude Av had a crazy matchup. Yeah, I'm juiced off that shit. Yeah, it's a good look.
Yo, that's religion shit, man. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I know mad niggas is hyped for this shit right here and shit. Niggas want to see what you want to bring and shit. And Brizz is so unorthodox. It's gonna be a crazy battle.
Yeah, I know. That's what is pushing me to because I think we have similar styles. You know what I mean? Honestly, I think he, he's not a regular battle rap dude. You know what I mean? He's not really following these trends, and neither do I. And I think that's what's gonna make it the most dynamic and exciting. You know what I mean? So I'm excited.
Hey,
it's gonna be crazy.
Pat, let me ask you this: do you feel any pressure? You feel any more pressure? with all these new guys on the rise, on the come up, because you feel any pressure to secure your spot with these new guys coming up? And it seems like the tide is turning in battle rap. So do you gotta feel like you gotta go harder to let it be known that, like, Pass is here to stay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Word.
these new niggas is coming to take spots.
Yeah, no, that's definitely true. And to answer that question, yes, I do feel the pressure, and and it's a part of what helps motivate me to just be the best that I can be. You know what I mean? And because there are a bunch of new cats coming out, and you know, shit, these guys. It's always funny. It's interesting because you could tell sometimes when somebody is like their first like battle or their first like big opportunity because they just be punching back to back. And you could just tell sometimes these cats have been having these in the vault for, you know what I mean, for I don't know how long. But I can always tell when I watch it. I'm like, yo, this dude, he been sitting on that punchline for, you know what I mean, for a year and a half, you dig, or some shit like that. But, like, you know, to answer the question, though, yes, I do feel that pressure, and I welcome that. And it helps me to push myself to just keep up with everybody and be the best that I can be, because I think they're better than a lot of these, you know, the cats have been in the game for as long as I have, you know what I mean? I look to them to see the new type shit, really, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I can't even think of who, like, but Brizz is one of them, you know what I mean? I was checking his, you know, I seen him versus Shotgun, Tay-Rock, and, like, you know, I was like, oh, this nigga nice, and, you know, the whole rookies versus vets thing, and T-Top, and, you know, who else out there in New York is killing it, like, Av, Av, crazy. And then, you know, the cats out here, too. I've been, you know, studying everybody from Peanut and Mad Flex, which, you know, I've known these cats for a minute. And, you know, I'm studying everybody, so.
Hey, you know what? Fuck that shit, Pass. Keep it real, B. Who's better, the East or the West, man?
Man,
right now. If you got an East or West car right now, man, fuck that. Who's better? Who you lining up? You got Daylight, you got Danny Myers, you got you got Disaster. Y'all got a strong fucking team out there, B.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, I can't call it. I don't know if I mean, what you just named as like the West team would be like the West team, I think. You know what I mean? And I don't know how many people or whatever. If I had to choose 5 guys, it would probably look like something like the names that you just dropped.
Okay.
And as far as East Coast, I don't even know, man. Like, who, you know, I named a couple names that's from the East Coast, and, you know, I think they could do some damage. But, I mean, if we're talking about West, we would have to put, like, somebody
the whole West, not
been doing it as long, you know what I mean, or something like that. But, yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know. I can't call it, man, because I don't really look at things regionally like that. Like, I just look at everybody is the same. I don't really separate, like, oh, he's an East Coast dude, he's a West Coast dude or whatever. Like, I'm just like, hey, if he's nice, he's nice. But if we're going to take it there, it's hard for me to call it, you know what I mean? And I'm obviously I'm like slightly biased, so I don't know if I could call it.
Because the way I'm looking at it is like this. Danny Myers is one of the best out right now, period, hands down.
Oh, yeah.
So he's got to make it. You got Diggs already solidified himself. Let's be serious. You solidified with things. The store solidified himself with things.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got y'all got a squad. Then you got Daylight is a whole nother subject. It's going crazy everywhere.
Yeah. And I don't know what that would look like if there was like an East Coast team or a New York team or whatever.
Rum Nitty on the West.
And then Rum Nitty, yeah. I mean,
we forgot about Rum Nitty.
Oh, yeah.
Rum Nitty's killing shit right now.
Oh, yeah, he be going crazy. And he's somebody else that I be watching, trying to get my shit together. I'm like, all right, I need to, you know what I mean, get myself right. And but yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I'm
not trying to make it an East Coast, West Coast thing, but I'm just saying that like that would be I always thought that would be a dope card. To me, that's the same thing.
Me too. I think it would be. Yeah, I think it would be crazy, and I do think that somebody should make something like that happen. Somebody somewhere somehow. Yeah.
On some All-Star games.
That'd be crazy. Yeah, off top. It should be ill.
That's all. So, all right, so I'm pretty sure you got, what, 2-1? You got Brizz 2-1 in your opinion? Are your rounds done? Your rounds are done?
My shit is close to done. What do we got, like a week and a half or something? Yeah. You confident in what you got so far? You know he a killer. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know this. This I know. And yeah, I'm ready. You know what I mean? Shit, if we had to do it right now, I could fucking do that shit.
All right, okay.
But yeah, I mean, I'm really excited, and I don't know what it's 2-1, 3-0, whatever. I don't even pay attention to that even after the battle. To be honest, I just go by how I be feeling afterwards. I'm like, damn, did I kill it? Cool. Did I not? Okay, let me think about that. But for me, I'm just ready to show that side of the battle rap world, what I'm capable of, what I can do. You know what I mean?
Okay. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is, brother. Well, yo, appreciate you calling up. Good luck, you heard?
Oh, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to Angry Fans, you feel me? Y'all know what I mean? And Town Business.
Talk about it, man. Good luck, my nigga.
All right, I'm going to see y'all. Hey, shout out Mountain High Club, too. That's my folks. That's my family. We working together. Mountain High Club. Get you that.
What's that? What is that?
That is a cannabis grow operation. It is in Northern California, and it's green, clean, certified. It's legitimate. It's legal. You know what I mean? I'm not shouting out the trap. This is like a real deal organization.
Okay.
They're supporting me. We're doing events together. We just did an art show from my homie who's an artist, and yeah, shout out to them.
Well, definitely and shit. Hell yeah, shit. I'm gonna holler at you, man.
Yeah. All right, bro. I'm gonna see y'all, man. It's good talking.
Easy, bro.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man. Drop this shit. What up?